Hey, what's up guys? We're back here, and today, as stated in yesterday's video, we were playing some meme Big Priest. This is the single deck I think I'm gonna put on the channel. It's gonna make me the most tilted. I can already tell just by looking at the list. So it's Big Priest, right? Where you have your Shadow Essence, you have your Illuminate, Shadow Visions, Thrive, um, Eternal Servitude, Resurrect, Diamond Spellstone, and Mass Resurrection. Mass Resurrection used to be really popular. But now also you have Zephrys and Raza and Reno and all the other cool fun cards, as well as Catrina and Gruul and Nozdormu. This is the list that was sent to me by one of you guys, but as you can see, I am missing Sneasel Shredder. So I was wondering what you guys wanted to see as replacements, and I was sent some interesting cards such as where were they? Major Domo, Lich King, Rag, Charged Devil Sword, Colossus of the Moon, Lokthar, Blood of the Ancient One. And I figured because, Knights of the Frozen Throne are in standard right now, and there's that whole Knights event going on, I said, fuck it, I might as well put in Lich King. That is not the button I wanted to press. I would have been really mad, but, yeah, I figured because all those were already in standard, might as well put the namesake guy of the set, the Lich King, being also added to, Hearthstone in the Death Knight class and whatnot. Might as well put him in the deck. So, now, with that being said, I don't know what to say about this deck besides let's go get tilted and let's have some fun. Alright guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. Alright. Priest. What an interesting class. I keep Reno just because I don't want to pull him if I do hit an early game Shadow Essence. Yeah, this is gonna be a interesting game to say the least. Yeah, went through Catrina and Gruul, I guess. I'm playing against aggro, really. I guess Surprise Reno should help with that. Yeah, it's like he's playing against Big Priest, and then I'm just gonna slam a Reno at one point. He's like, what the fuck is this bullshit? If I survive that long. Yeah, this seems about right for turn 2. Oh, why am I doing this? So close to legend, I choose to throw this hard. Am I just dead next turn? Am I just dead this turn? Pretty darn close to it. That's the card I wanted to see. Yeah, this is how I was expecting things to go. I'm dead on board. It must be nice to just kill your opponent on turn 4. I'm tilted. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright. Keeping Zephrys the same reason I kept Reno last game. I know Reno did not come in clutch at all last game, but hey. Oh, there's the Catrina. If he never has an answer to Catrina, we could use this card to win. Catrina's like an actual really good card. But, don't know if a card being good is good enough to win, with this deck. I think this might be the single video I lose the most amount of elo out of any video I've had so far on my channel at all. Pretty sure this might be the single one where I'm going to lose the most amount of elo, which is always fun. I'm going to start with this. There's a lot of really good spells to hit in my deck that I would rather hit copies of and then only afterwards hit the main copy of with Thrive. Interesting. He probably is assuming I'm Big Priest. Joke's on him. Am I Big Priest? I'm not exactly sure what I am. Oh, this is so fucked up. Why am I doing this to myself? You know, if I could just hit one... what am I saying? One early game Shadow Essence pulling a blood to make someone think, and then my blood pulls like... I don't fucking know, Nozdormu. I'd be ecstatic. Just because that sounds fucking hilarious. Sacrificial Pact. My G. My G's on that fucking weird shit. That's fine. The reason I think that's fine is that I can just play it next turn. Like one. That's real bad. Guess I do that. I might just be dead next turn. So the thing is, how his deck wins is through copying that death rattle. Yeah. Put a fair amount of that deck. He wants to be able to kill that off this turn. There's a lot of really, really good draws in my deck that I can... That's not one of them. Okay. Not the cards I wanted to hit. Like, that's really bad. The cards I wanted to hit here were steal effects. So I wanted to steal this and then eat it myself. But I was also 1 mana off to do that. I guess I should swipe and I just give it to him and then I cry about it. Don't mind me. Yeah, that deck also does like basically infinite damage. So we need, it's 4 times 7, which is 28. That's 56 damage roughly. That it will do in 1 turn. So, you know, not ideal, to say the least. I guess I gotta... I don't... What do I do? I have the 5 cost potion. I guess res... Transform? Guess that's fine. I'm assuming, I'm hoping. Genuinely no idea. Yeah. Okay. Okay, joke's on him. I will get one back with Catrina. He's yet to trade any of the tradable spells, which is good for me. You both mines. Must be nice. Pretty sure my opponent is as confused as humanly possible right now, which is like the only thing that's keeping me in this game. Am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Sick. Yep. Oh. I need to have a rat effect. Oh well. I don't even know what this deck would beat. I'm so fucked. Alright, let's key at the next one. Okay, we mull Neptulon because we want him in our deck for a Shadow Essence. I'm gonna keep the removal. I'm gonna mull the reanimation spell as well. Fuck, we have the Shadow Essence. Alright. Now we just want to draw all the other really shit early game cards, right? We want to hit Zephrys, we want to hit Kazakus, and we want to hit Reno. And of course I'm playing a Shadowwalk Shaman here, which, I mean, how... Oh, and I draw the best. Everything is going against me. How the fuck do I beat this deck, man? Oh my god, I'm gonna have drawn every single big creature in my deck. I want to quit already. You know, if I could just have one decently sized minion left in my deck after this, that would be fucking fantastic. I hit the Shadow Essence, I was so hyped, and now I'm just depressed. So, am I drawing Gruul, Catrina, or Lich King next turn? That's what I want to know. Which one of those am I drawing this turn? You know, I've hit 3 of them in a row, right? So, there's no way that the next one is not it either. It has to be. That's just like the rules. Sometimes lucky. I want to take this, but I think this is the play, actually. Let's just do this here. I don't even know if I can actually realistically win this game. As fucked as that sounds, I think I'm just too far behind already. And easily slam Raza here. There's one more that's discounted to be free. Well, I don't even have to wonder should I slam Raza this turn. I just can't. 2 Murlocs left. This is still the play, even though it kills my Nozdormu here every single time. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Oh, PogChamp. That was like arguably best possible hits. My opponent is so fucking confused and I love it. Oh, I fucking love it. I'm beyond dead, but I still love the fact that my deck is memeing this hard. I don't know why, by the way, Shadowrunner players started playing that card. That card is like absolute trash. I'm a firm believer in that card is actually unplayable. That was a low roll. Imagine if that was Catrina that res like blood. Just imagine. Perfect. I'm like dead. I also hate the fact that Shadowwalk players play that card. I think that card is also hot dog shit. It's just not worth playing. Ever. Maybe I could draw a Reno for turn and this way I'm not just dead. Maybe. Maybe I could draw like Mass Hysteria and have some dumb shit happen. You know. There's so many outs in my deck. Oh, slam that rat, pull my Neptulon. So sad. There's the Catrina. Let's fucking go. It doesn't matter as long as he has this thing on the battlefield. I need to kill this so I don't get fucked by Gruul. Right now I'm getting digged down by Gruul this turn. He's gonna Gruul, bounce everything back to his hand. Oh, he has to trade his whole board with my Catrina. However, will he beat it? Also, why the fuck did he copy Rat? He knew I was on some fucked build of, like, Big Priest, where he just copies Toxfin there every single time. Like, there is no reason to copy anything else. Oh, he pulled the boring one. I was hoping he's gonna pull the Neptulon and be so fucking confused. Oh, this just makes me happy because I'm pretty sure my opponents are even more confused than I am. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just Shadow Essence into a fucking Kazakus, you know? Not exactly like I'm playing the best cards. You're running 2 copies of that garbage? Why? Well. I guess I drew my only other taunt minion. Gotta hurry up and think. Nozdormu's time is not forgiving. Fine, I get another minion here if you deal 2 damage to the board. Oh, he's just fireballing my face, right? Oh, does he run out of time to attack? Yeah, run out of time to attack. Feels bad, man. Why wasn't this? Why did I draw every single big minion in my deck? Besides 2. If Lich King was still in my deck and I would have pulled Lich King there, I would have won the game potentially. I blame being unlucky. Oh, whatever. Let's just kill the next one and hopefully not Shadow Essence into Kazakus this game. Alright, guys? Yeah, let's just try it. Alright. Mage. Okay, I don't want Lich King. I want these big things to be in the fucking deck. Stay in the deck. Give me the cards I want to play. Okay, this is something I can actually play. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Not exactly good, but we're getting somewhere. Alright. If it's Quest Mage, we're beyond fucked, by the way. He didn't mull any of the cards in his hand, so I'm assuming it's like Quest Mage or some shit. So, yeah. No, it's just Secret Mage. I had a good enough start to keep all... Okay, that's rigged fair games every single time. It's the only one he keeps like that. It just has to be this. Oh, is it objection? It might be objection. What am I testing objection with? The only one that I can think it could possibly be is objection. I play this. Hopefully it's Flame Ward. I play this to get something to pop a secret. That would be like ideal, basically. Lucky. Gotta start with this one to make sure that we don't draw all the big ass minions in our deck. I'm pretty sure all my components are beyond fucking confused. Because I am. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to title this video. And I'm going to call it right now. I really want to title it, "This deck is hot trash," or something similar to that. Just as I know there's going to be so many people that are going to come into the fucking comments and be like, "It's not the deck that's hot trash, it's this shitty build you're playing." And I just think it's going to be really funny, and I really want to do that because it's going to be entertaining to me. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I hope that... I know for a fact it's going to happen because every time anybody says anything favorable towards Big Priest, the entirety of the internet's like, shut the fuck up, the deck is broken, basically. What the fuck is this? Give a friendly minion +2/+3, only you can... Oh, that's trash. No, it's just something that happens is every single time someone's playing Big Priest and they say anything favorable, because it is the really, really popular deck to hate on, everybody hates on it. I personally think Big Priest is fine, and I can understand sometimes it's tilting to play against. You know, when your opponent goes turn 3 Shadow Essence or turn 2 Shadow Essence. But I find it just as tilting to play against that Shadow Priest you played against the other game, where they went 1 drop into 2 drops, summoned a fucking 3/3 for free. You know, things like that I find just as tilting as that, or some Secret Mage draws where they go 1 rigged fair games, 2 rigged fair games, 3 counter spell plus objection, then you just can't play the fucking game. I find these just as tilting as each other. So should have saved silence. That was a big punt on my part. So yeah, I don't think this deck is as bad as everybody makes it out to be, but I can understand why people don't like playing it. Well, time to get counterspelled. I had no choice. I could have slammed Kazakus, but half the time Kazakus makes me cry as well, so there's no point in slamming that there. Right? Like, see, draws like this are just as tilting, because I can't actually do anything. Right? I can't play my spells because I'm going to get objected. I'm going to get counterspelled. I can't play a minion because I'm going to get objected to. So like games like this are just as tilting as the games where the priest goes turn 2 Shadow Essence. But at least when the priest goes turn 2 Shadow Essence, I didn't waste 4 turns playing the game. Also, there's no way I come back from this. This is going to be objection, and I'm going to cry. No, give me a different card. There's no minion I could get in my deck that does anything. Ah, yes. Right, so games like this are the same fucking thing as Big Priest. Did the same thing. And honestly, the more Wild goes... Actually, no. Okay, recently it's been a lot better with decks like Raza Priest and things like that have grown in popularity. There's also the decks you can actually play around, right? All these aggro decks that do quote-unquote unfair things like turn 1 rigged fair games or objection or any of those secrets that you can't actually interact with really well. You can't interact with a lot of the stuff that a lot of the really fast aggro decks do. Pirate Rogue, things like that. You can't interact with that stuff either. So I don't see personally the difference. Big Priest could get Plague of Murlocs, and I've been a firm advisor basically of playing Plague of Murlocs, especially if you're playing Shaman. In your control your Shaman, so Shadowwalk Shaman builds. Play Plague of Murlocs if you're tired of losing to fucking Big Priest. My fucking Shadowwalk Shaman list is like 7-0 against Big Priest. Just because they get Plague of Murlocs on turn 3 and they fucking lose the game. You just fucked both of their Resurrects up, Or you hit, if they hit Neptulon and you Plague it, even their Eternal Servitudes are fucked for the rest of the game. So, trust, that is a good strat to go. Anyways, though, we have time for one last game, so let's queue it up. Alright. Warlock was the matchup we had. I think we have the highest win rate against, probably. Obviously mulling all of those. Not even a chance of keeping any of those. Okay, we have the Reno in case we get bursted down in the early game, and we can find a way to come back from that. Yeah. Mass Res is not the worst card to see, actually. Oh, I actually think it's an actual control deck. It's pretty dope. To be fair, if it is an actual control deck, we're fucked. Actual control decks are just better than we are. I want to say it's Sphere, even though I'm pretty sure Mass Hysteria is better 99% of the time. Same thing with Resurrect. But I want to say it's Sphere just to avoid drawing my big minions. Weirdly enough, avoiding to draw the big minions is more important than actually having playable cards. Because in this matchup, I have a feeling he's going to be tapping, he might be playing Giant on turn 3 or turn 4. To be fair, if he does, Hysteria doesn't do shit either. He doesn't play anything else. He doesn't need to overcommit into something like having a Giant on board. If all he sees is I've played a Sphere and a thing, and because he knows that my Illuminate was created from Shadow Visions, And he knows that I just drew the orb for turn, which means I have nothing at the bottom of my deck that's worth getting, and, you know, basically my whole situation I'm in is fucked. So he has no reason to overcommit anything here. I will take that, though. Yeah, like, he has no reason to worry about me having a card. Kind of want him to dirty rat me and then pull a Gruul and then be very fucking confused just because I think that would be hilarious. And I want to give a Divine Shield to a Gruul because, again, I think that would be hilarious. What I find funny is a very, very low bar. And genuinely, I think that would be, like, the funniest thing. I just love playing these decks that it's this every single time. And then I cry when I hit fucking... Alright, time to cry when I hit Zephrys or Kazakus or Raza. Anything else, to be fair, I'm happy with. But hitting those, I cry every time. Well, I guess I'll play this one first. Oh, fuck it. We're going... That's a good one. I wish I can, like, coin this on this. He's gonna trade both of his guys into here. What I am predicting. He's so confused. He has to read what Catrina does. Joke's on him. I've been playing Big Priest for so long that I know what all these shitty old priest cards do. Yeah. That goes to the bottom. Ah, fuck me. I should play this first. This is actually not bad here. Alright, well, if Catrina, I had her, and I'll have now Murrow die. Not the end of the world. Mass res here is not bad. Ah, double Catrina, let's go. Why is my opponent's turn not counting down? What the hell? If I win a game with a fucking Murrow on the battlefield. Why do you have to be like this? Alright. Gruul play, let's go. What the fuck are you gonna do against my Gruul, motherfucker? You just played your Twisting Nether. Does Big Priest work playing the most random of shitty cards? I think the answer is no. But it would be funny if it did. I just want one person to, like, lose to me somehow. I'll take the -1 health there. Joke's on you. My Gruul lived. Give the other one. If he has the other Abyssal Curse card, I'll be a little upset. Ah, he doesn't. Whatever shall he do? I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna do this. You have... He has every bit of removal on the planet, man. What the hell? He wasn't allowed to have all that removal. Not fair. Took him 3 cards to kill a Gruul. I'll take the Eternal Servitude. I'm fine with that. Neptune or Servitude? I'm gonna go with Neptune here. You know, my big Ocean Caesar, whatever the fuck he says. Yeah. Also, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope you guys all have a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice Diet Pepsi. It's pretty good. That's fine, I still have the Neptulon, baby. It's still so much burst. Funny how much damage he puts in my hand. I'm just gonna Reno him, and he's gonna be even more confused. How do you beat it when someone's trolling? I want her at the bottom of my deck. Okay. What does this give me? Oh, I got another Gruul. Whatever the fuck is he gonna do? What is he gonna do against my Gruul? He couldn't kill my Neptulon. Now he has to deal also with a Gruul, and he only has 15 seconds to think. Why is it giving him so much time? What the hell? I'm getting scammed. He got like a 25-second turn where he's only supposed to have 15. Oh no, my weapon. He raised that into his 2 biggest minions? I'm upset. We won a game! We won a game with the class's big priest strats and fucking beat them down with Neptulon. But we also hit him with a fucking Gruul. Success! Oh, Gruul is clearly broken. Oh, I've been saying it the whole time. How the fuck do you beat a Gruul and a Catrina? You cannot. Oh, this actually brings me back to the good old-fashioned big priest lists that we're playing. You know, Ragnaros, Lich King, Catrina. It was before Neptulon, Blood. Like, all these cards were just in, like, the classes. You were playing Vargoth to recast Shadow Essence if you hit it. You know, it was... You know, I think the next time I'm gonna go, like, all the way back on my channel and, like, play, like, the first ever big priest list I played. Next time I play big priest, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or I'm gonna play one of the 2 other meme versions I remember playing a while back on the channel. One is with Valen. Right, so you would get Valen, then you'd summon 2 copies of Valen, and then you just Mind Blast your opponent for lethal. It was hilarious. And the other one was with Charged Devilsaur. Charged. Interestingly enough, he only gains a can't attack heroes when he's played. So when you get it with Shadow Essence, it just has charge, so it could just punch him in the face. Same thing when you res it. And not gonna lie, I kind of want to try it again. It was a really, really fun deck. But this, even though I don't think you're gonna win often with it, it's fun. It's just fun to play these big, dumb creatures that are really bad. I have a lovely time playing them. It's the one thing that makes me actually relatively angry with this game, is all the hate Big Priest gets just because of one card that's a problem, which is this motherfucker right here. Like, if he wasn't in the game, I don't think Big Priest would even be talked about. Like, yeah. Anyways, though, and that's enough for me. My throat is still fogged. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it, at least. I don't know if it comes through that well on the mic, but I can feel it. I can feel it and I can hear it, so yeah. Anyways, though, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, where hopefully we can get some more dubs and we don't lose playing some more meme decks, which I cannot guarantee because I do plan on playing more meme decks in the near future. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.